Good afternoon, how are you?
Good.
Hi. I'm not hearing it from everybody. How are you? Good. Are you having fun so far?
Yeah.
I'm Audrina Vegas. I'm a reporter at CBS 2, CBS News here in the city of Chicago. Do we have anybody that lives in the city here? All right, in the suburbs? South? West? I was gonna say, you can't say yeah to everything. All right, so I'm having lots of fun too. We have a booth for CBS Chicago exactly like on the other side of the expo there. So come over and say hi to us. We have a lot of our reporters and anchors. We're here. We're the official media sponsor for this because we love being part and being partnered with the American Diabetes Association. So many good things, healthy living. We love it. Anybody go out and do the diabetes walk? There we go. We were out there walking with you. So much fun, right, to be out there on the lake. It was a little cold this year, but it was nice to be out there. So I'm excited because I got put with the food. So I'm happy about that. People are doing exercises and music, but who doesn't like food, right? I see some of you with the Arctic Zero. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Should I go get some after? Mm-hmm. Yeah? He's like, yes. All right, well, you know how we just love those sugary, high-carb breakfast foods? Like the pancakes, waffles, corned beef hash, maple bacon. Yeah, I got a big one for everybody. We love some bacon, okay? I don't know if you do turkey bacon, but for me, there's nothing like the real bacon. That's just my opinion. I love going out to eat and making sure I get that bad stuff. I make sweet potato pancakes. Anybody made those? Yeah, a real sweet potato, get it, mash it up, put it inside the pancakes. But what's exciting about today, though, is I'm no expert in cooking. I just know what I like to eat. So we have Chef Brian Austin here. He's going to talk to us about what healthy breakfast options we can have that are still good. And he told me what we're making. And let me tell you, it says chicken sausage, but it's chicken sausage sweet potato hash. And when you add sweet potato in there, it's that extra good stuff. So we're really excited. I want to welcome Chef Brian Austin. He's going to come up with me. And he's been a part of the expo for 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years running the expo.
Okay. We're going to fix this mic so we can hear you. We can hear him, okay?
Got it? Oh, yeah.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been doing the expo now. I've been partnered with the American Diabetes Association for the last 4 years doing these expos. And I like this crowd. I like this energy. How you guys doing today? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, look, the only thing is, we're going to have some fun up here. And you're going to have some fun. This is an active, participating cooking demo. Okay, can we clap that up? Okay, so listen, the way I want to get people to come over here, if they can't hear me, every time you see me do this, you're going to go, let's practice, here we go. Oh, y'all got to do that. Here we go. See, I see people coming over already, so that's how we're going to get people over here. So I know everybody loves to eat. How many of you guys cook professionally? Alrighty, there we go.
There you go.
Actually, I don't really need this mic. I had a big mouth when I was in school, but it kind of pays off because I go a lot of places and they don't have the mic. So I got in trouble when I was younger and had to do this, but now I can do it and don't get into no trouble. Okay? So listen, today we're going to be demoing like she said, a chicken, apple, sausage, sweet potato hash. Let me hear you say that 10 times.
Chicken, apple, sausage, sweet potato hash.
All right, cool. There we go. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Okay. Cool, so we do have samples for you guys. And listen, I may go through this recipe. I may skip a step or kind of jump over a step because I've been doing it 100,000 times. But we're going to give you the recipe card, and I guarantee you, if you follow that recipe card, you will come out with the exact results. Is that fair? Yeah. So when I do my cooking demos, not only do I like to cook, I like to educate. So the first thing I always tell people, see, to me, a dull knife in the kitchen is a dangerous knife. That's to me. So how many of you guys got a knife sharpener in your house? I think you all have one and you just don't know it. If you got a ceramic coffee mug,
You got it.
if you turn it over to the unfinished edge, you can help keep the knife sharp in the kitchen. See what that sound? There you go. Let me tell you what happened to me though. I dropped my mug, right? And I cracked it. So I have like a built-in knife sharpener.
There you go.
Now I don't suggest you go drop your mug, because you might not come out with the same results. But I definitely have my built-in knife sharpener. Ain't that cool?
Yeah.
There you go, there you go. I like this crowd. What you like this crowd?
I like the crowd.
Love this crowd. So listen, listen, the reason I'm up here doing a lot of talking because this recipe takes about 15 minutes. And if you're weak, you might miss it.
We like those quick ones, right?
We like it quick because see a lot of times in today's society, everybody's busy. They got these multi-jobs, they're moving and they're grooving. I think everything, hold on one second, they're gonna take me up. See, good thing I shaved today. All right, cool. I like that. See, right on my dimple. Look at that. Don't get jealous. No, so
Let's stick to cooking.
let's get to cooking. So listen, seriously though, in today's society, everybody's always busy, busy, busy. So what we like to do is try to do quick, simple recipes that are flavorful and are easy to cook. I like that, I like that. So listen, this recipe you will get the card, but you can always find these and other recipes at the ADA site at AmericanDiabetes.org, or you can visit Diabetes on Facebook. The American Diabetes Association has a site on Facebook. So there's one other rule I got, and then we're gonna get to cooking. Feel free at any time to ask a question, a comment, or crack a joke. Only thing is, if you crack a joke, it gotta be funny. It has to be funny. It has to be funny. So let's get to cooking. So what we're gonna work with here, and we're not gonna use all of this because this will probably feed all you guys, and we have the samples for you, but I'm gonna make, this recipe calls for roasted whole cube sweet potatoes, okay? Do anybody know how to roast sweet potatoes? Or roast any vegetable? What you do is you take it whole, you rub it in olive oil, you wrap it in some foil or open face and put it in the oven at 325 for about 35 minutes. It'll be nice and roasted, then you take it out and you cube it up. So that method alone has cut this recipe in half.
So you're not dealing with that hard sweet potato when you buy it from the store. It's just hard to do anything with it.
It's hard to deal with that. And the peel comes off easy once you roast it as well. So we got our sweet potato, we got a chicken apple sausage. You can find them in your local markets, any brand to do. You want to try to go for the low sodium brand. Always low sodium. Okay, we got.
Do you like we have the chicken sausage, but that chicken apple gives that sweet taste, that, sweet,
you get a lot of natural sugars. You got, even with the sweet potato, you get a natural sugar, so you're not going to add any sugar. You're going to use all of the natural sugars.
Ooh,
see that?
natural.
Y'all see that now? It's standing room only. You guys are good, I tell you. I love this crowd. So it's a natural sugar. We're going to use some diced whole red bell pepper. We're going to use some mushrooms, white onions, salt. We're not going to use, actually we're not going to use the salt. The salt is here, but we're not going to use it at all. I don't think the salt's in the recipe.
We like our salt. I don't know.
We're going to get some most things contain some salt anyway. So we have some thyme. They use dry thyme, but I like to use the fresh thyme. If you want, it's the same, but if you use the fresh ingredient, you want to use half as much as with the dried ingredients, because it's a little more potent. We got garlic, olive oil, and some red chili flakes. One thing I always tell folks is with recipes, it's just a blueprint. So if there's something on this recipe because of your dietary restrictions that you have to substitute or remove, still do the recipe. Is that fair?
Yeah. But it is nice to have that blueprint, right? Sometimes you're wondering, what am I going to do with these ingredients?
Yeah.
So let's see what you're going to do with them.
Absolutely. And then at the end, I'm going to show you guys how to do a nice plating, okay, to impress your friends and your family members, and it's with items that you already have at home, okay? So, one more trick, and then we're going to get to cooking.
All right, show us the trick.
It's not a trick, but it's a treat. So listen, most people, when you're trying to cut something and it's rolling around on the board, that's usually when you're going to have your accident. So what I always tell folks is to start with the round surface and make a flat bottom. See, that way it won't roll around as much, okay? The second thing is you don't want to hold the vegetable or the fruit with your hands out. Everybody make a claw like this. Make a claw. There you go. That's your guide. See, that's your guide. If you hold it like that, you can chop all day. You never cut straight. You see that? You guys can see that? So you don't have to try to cut that fast, but that's kind of your guide, and your thumb pushes the food out, okay? So let's get to cooking.
That's good to know, you guys.
Let's get to cooking. I know y'all like that guy doing all that talking. I want to see this cooking.
Let's get that stove going, right? Let's heat it up.
Right? Okay, so the first thing we want to do, whatever kind of skillet you want to use, if you want to use the copper, stainless steel, I would try to say stay away from the Teflon, because once you scratch that Teflon surface, you're now ingesting all of that Teflon material. Okay, so we want to try to use either some copper, stainless steel, cast iron, or any other newer type innovative cookware, okay? Okay, so first thing we want to do is we want to add a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay, I know it's a tablespoon because I've done this like a million times. And the recipe says it calls for some spray, so I'm going to have you to just coat that pan a little bit with some spray. There we go, that's just enough. So I'm going to heat up that oil. Thank you. So what we're going to do first is we're going to saute our peppers.
Fresh peppers,
diced. Our onions, you can also substitute with red onions if you like. And our mushrooms. There we go. So we're going to saute that for about a good, I think the recipe says for about 2 minutes. I think we're going here.
And it seems like the good thing is with the fresh, you get those fresh flavors.
Yeah,
you're getting a little bit of everything.
Yeah, and here's the thing too, I always tell folks, some folks can afford the fresh vegetables and they have to get them canned. The only thing I would suggest is if you use a canned vegetable in your recipe is that you rinse them well, because they're packed with a lot of preservatives and salt. So that liquid that comes with your corn, that's not seasoning. You'll see somebody laughing because you probably thought so. It's just, it helps to preserve the vegetable, okay? So once you rinse it, then you add your own stock, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
So we're gonna saute these for 2 or 3 more minutes. So, hey, how you guys enjoy the expo? Have you been enjoying the expo?
Yeah.
That's right.
What's your favorite part so far?
This one.
Healthy eating. We love that. It's just such a struggle sometimes, right? It's so convenient to get the stuff. It's so convenient to find the stuff that's not good for you. It takes that little extra planning. Anybody else do meal prepping? I see a few people. I am busy as a reporter. First of all, I love that this is easy because it's good to have easy. But I am on the streets. I'm carrying a lunchbox every day, and that meal prepping is so important. So I love this. Very important, very important. So usually I take my Sundays and I do my meal prep. You know, Sunday's a good day to
Sunday
do that.
when I was kind of winding down. I don't know, tomorrow may be a little different. We're supposed to get 70 degrees. I know everybody decided about that.
70 degrees.
There you go. I was about to say. I noticed that my heckler's not here today. I got a paid heckler that travels with me. He's not here today. So don't step up and try to substitute for it because I cut his pay. So like that. So we're going to saute these a little bit more. Get those going nice. Can you guys see that well up there? And I know the smell of it. They're going to kick the fan in a minute and you're going to smell it. I tell you.
Oh, I didn't know there was a mirror.
That's good.
That's good to know.
That's
So you can
really
see
good
everything
thing.
that we can see. Perfect.
Perfect.
Anybody have a favorite healthy recipe? Like your favorite, your go-to thing that's easy, that's quick? What is it? Is it chicken? What is it?
Fish? Chicken?
Fish. Okay.
Fish. There you
I'm
go.
not a big fish person, but I know it is so good for you and it's easy, right? You can easily throw it in the oven, quick, good to go. Anybody use a crock pot? Is that good? Is a crock pot good?
Actually, yeah, the crock pot and the slow cookers because you just set it and forget it. You put it in at night or before you go to work. You come back and you're ready to eat.
Yeah.
All free. You just add everything in there. The only thing with those crock pots, you don't have to add as much water or liquid as you think because whatever you're cooking is gonna rehydrate. It's gonna build up more liquid. So kind of cut down on some of the liquid. And also, I would say in a lot of your recipes, you should substitute chicken stock, a low sodium chicken stock instead of water. So if you go to the store and they don't have the low sodium version, anybody know how to make high sodium liquids low sodium? Yes, you do. You just dilute it with water.
Okay,
You
good,
dilute it with
easy.
water. So if your recipe calls for 1 cup of low sodium soy sauce or chicken stock, you use a half a cup of the stock and a half a cup of the water. You can even go more than that, 3/4 water, 1/4 stock. There you go, I love
Well,
this
if you
stuff.
have any really good crock pot recipes that are healthy after, let me know. Come up to me, give them to me. I'd love to know about those.
Okay, so after we saute these, they get nice and caramelized. We're gonna add a little garlic.
Love adding
Love that
garlic.
garlic.
And those onions. That's
And those
stuff.
onions. We're gonna add a little black pepper.
You gotta season it,
Gotta
right?
season it.
We don't like bland
You wanna
food.
be like a real chef, you season it up high. You spray. Then we're gonna use some crushed red pepper flakes. I know I'm gonna do all of this. Look. There you go. You go, she like that.
Anybody like bland food? Basic? We got one.
Why not? Why not?
One.
That's why we put him in the back so y'all couldn't see him raise his hand. Okay. Then we got some fresh thyme. There you go. You guys smell that? I turned the fan on, so I thought it would get out there. See, that's my fan. I got a fan. So we sauteed that. This recipe is so easy. So easy. So then what next thing we want to do, when you buy the chicken apple sausage, it's already cooked.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you're going to just warm it through. And remember, we've already roasted the sweet potatoes. So now comes the part where we just add our chicken turkey stuff. Look at that. There you go. That looks good, huh? It's good.
So, why are we adding the salt?
We don't need the salt because the chicken sausage already has salt in it.
Okay.
It was already cultivated with salt. We add a little water. Real.
It smells so good.
It smells so good up here. So look, we're just gonna let that simmer down, and they're gonna bring out some samples for you guys. I just want to make sure you guys can actively still pay attention while you're eating that sample because you might miss. See, you're laughing.
Can we do that? Can we multitask?
Yeah.
It's hard to focus when we're eating.
Keep the samples in the back. That way, can we do that?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Get a picture
I'm multitasking. I'm putting this online so we can see what we're making.
There you go. And you can follow me on Facebook as well as Chef Brian X. It's Chef Brian X as an exclusive catering. Okay? There you go.
Hey, audience.
You know what I want to do? Look at that beautiful audience. Look at that beautiful. You know what? I want you guys to give yourself a hand. Seriously. Because you're taking a big step in improving your health and changing your lifestyle, and that is a fantastic thing. Okay, we sauteed that, so then we take our sweet potatoes, and we're just going to heat these through.
Yummy.
Yum.
I'm seriously going to be making this. This is really good for breakfast.
And we just want to heat that through. That looks sweet, don't it?
Okay. It's nice and colorful.
It's nice and colorful.
I take a lot of pictures of my food. After I make them, I get excited, so this is a good one to take a picture of.
And see, I do too, but my friends get mad at me because they're like, now we want to try it. I'm like, we'll try it. Okay, here's a good plating method I was going to tell you guys about. So the first thing in plating, what you want to do is, you want to get yourself one nice plate. This is not the plate that your guests are going to eat off of. This is the plate you're going to present your food on.
Okay.
Then you give them the paper plates and tell them to go for it.
Presentation's everything,
Presentation is everything, okay? The one nice plate. They even come in the plastic version. Nice plastic. Look at that.
That's nice.
When I serve this to my friends, they don't want to throw it away. I'm like, you better throw it away. Okay?
Okay, you can throw it away.
Now, here's another tip. You see that ring around this plate? And most of your plates probably have like decorations around the edges. That's there for a purpose.
I know what you're going to say.
Yes. Your food should not exceed the decorations.
We like to pack those plates, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Because you know when your turkey leg is like that, it's too much food. When your dressing is hanging over like that, there's too much food.
When you can't even fit everything on there, you know, when it's Thanksgiving, and you're like, oh, just give me a little bit more on the side of the plate, a little bit more.
And we got Easter coming up, so now you guys remember, you know, because my mom had that china cabinet with that fine, pretty stuff in it that only came out like once every 7 years. You know, and I just like, man, I want to eat off the good stuff. But you're supposed to see those decorations. And check this out.
Stay in the line.
Stay in the line. So when I say stand in lines, that doesn't mean go vertical. That don't mean stack it high.
Pile it up.
Pick it up. You stay inside the lines. So listen, here's the new plating method I want to show you guys. It's very simple. So all you got, do you guys have one of these little cookie dough rings at home?
Yeah.
Let me see a show of hand of those who has this.
I need to step up my game.
Okay, wait, no you don't. Let me tell you what you're gonna do. You're not gonna even use this. Everybody has one of these. From that last, I can't believe it's not butter. You know what I'm talking about, that spread, that nice thick cheese spread. But for the healthy folks, that quinoa, that stuff that you got, keep you one of these.
Okay.
This is gonna help you to make a beautiful presentation for your food. So what we wanna do is we just wanna take the food we prepared and just pack it in here like this. Look at that.
This is new. I have not seen this. Has anybody else seen this part?
Oh, well, yeah, she's here every year. Hi, my angel. That's my angel. She's here every year. I love her to death. She's one of my biggest fans and biggest friends. Well, smallest friends and biggest friends. Yeah. So what we do, looks, how is that? How is that? Folks, you like that?
Yeah.
It's coming out. It's coming. It's coming.
I know, I'm not hearing it. Are you loving it?
You loving it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I got someone in the back that loves it.
See, I'm losing their attention. I knew they weren't going to be able to multitask. I knew it was going to happen.
Focus, y'all.
Focus, y'all. So you're going to miss this presentation. So what we want to do, we want to pack that down real nice and tight inside of your, I can't believe it's not butter, margarine spread, or whatever you got, margarine. You take your pretty plate and you turn it upside down on the plate like that. Okay? And then we just lift it like that.
Ooh.
Come on, y'all.
Seriously?
Come on, that's seriously.
That was good.
And see, to make it even better, what you do is you want to add a little bit of each of the grease. You want to take like a mushroom and put it on there. And then you want to stack one of these on there. See, what I did, I bought some fresh thyme. So this will help with our garnish as well.
Fancy, huh?
I'm fancy. See, that's all you got to do to get fancy. You pack a little fresh thyme on the side.
Ooh.
And if you really want to get exclusive, you might want to add a little lime zest. I'm about to make it rain, so y'all finna go for it. Here we go, look.
We make it rain. Wow.
Got a little tea to it. Okay? So there we have it, folks. Look at that. Your roasted sweet potato.
Yeah. Woo!
Apple chicken sausage hash. Now you guys think you can make this at home?
Yeah.
Real easy. Really, really easy.
And we had no salt, no grease, no anything.
No anything. It's just all of that. You know, you can always sprinkle a little more chili flake if you like. And for my lovely assistant, I made a plate for her.
Oh.
See that? Oh. There you go.
How is it, you guys?
How is it? How is it?
Good for
Is it good?
Are you telling us the truth?
This is what I want to know. Who doesn't like it? And be very honest. You haven't tried it yet.
She hasn't tried it yet.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You know, we got volunteers moving around. Anybody got any questions?
Yes.
You want to go down the mic?
What'd you say? No, remember, as he said in the beginning, this is just a blueprint. So if you want to take away something or add something, that's fine. It's a little spicy for some people.
Dan, what's going on, man?
Spicy, he said.
Is it too spicy? Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, so some people are giving a really big thumbs up though. So guess what that means?
I apologize.
You can adjust your recipe as you like. Take away a little bit of the pepper flakes, take away a little bit of the pepper, add some more if you like some real spicy. There we go.
Hey, look, I want to acknowledge a few people, some of our family members out here. My brother-in-law, Benny, he came out. Everybody get Benny out. Look, Benny traveled all the way here from Elgin. Here, his name is Rick right there. These guys have been watching me cook for the longest, having dinner parties at my sister's house. They're like, you guys, and Rick's going, yeah! Because Rick's always eat good. I see my boy Darryl out here. Where you at, Darryl?